another edition of Foodies and Friends here on Fox 26. My name is Katy Stone. I'm without my beloved co-host Ruben Dominguez today. He had a doctor's appointment, but we are, of course, in official Houston Restaurant Week's broadcast territory, and so we obviously would be here with one of our very dear friends, one of my mother's very good friends, and just an incredible, legendary restaurateur here in Houston, Fadi Dimassi. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we are, you guys have seen, Fadi's all over Houston for many years. We all have grown up eating your food. It's my favorite kind of food in the whole world, and you've got something to do with that.
I remember when you used to come in town, your mom would call me. She said, "Oh, my daughter is visiting, so I need some dishes."
Yep.
I have to prepare stuff without knowing you at that time.
Well, and that was, and Fadi's was always like our first stop, because I would always, come into town, and I, travel a lot for work, and so I'd be hungry, it'd be time to come in. She's like, "Okay, we'll go to Fadi's." I'm like, yes. So that became kind of our ritual, because it was just down the street from where we lived. And of course, a lot of the times we would see you.
Which is the original, right?
Westheimer, Dairy Ashford, yeah.
That's the original location.
Okay, I didn't even know that. Yeah, and you've since expanded, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But I wanted to really, get out here and give the diners and the viewers, a glimpse of what you get during Houston Restaurant Weeks here at Fadi's, because it's a little bit different, you guys, right? Like, you go into a restaurant, it's a prix fixe menu. You don't get to choose, all the different options that you have available here at Fadi's. And so we're going to take a look at all of those choices. You're going to explain how it works here, because it's a little bit different than other restaurants. But I want to take a look at our foodie cam really fast, just to give you an example of something that you might see when you walk into the restaurant. What are these?
These are the traditional pies: spinach pie, meat pie, and the cheese pie. Usually it's in the bakery department. You can order it. You have to order it by orders. It's not on the buffet.
Okay, so you have to special order these.
Mm-hmm. Special order these items.
And are these items like you make them every day or year round?
They are every day on the menu.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But again, you have to ask the server. You have to place the order. It's not something you would see when you come in sometimes.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at what these look like. And this is what they... yum. So this
is
one...
the cheese bun.
Oh, yes. So what's in here? This is all...
It's feta cheese, tomato, onion, olive oil, and fresh mint.
Ooh, and mint. Oh my goodness. Here, you take that bite. We'll take a bite. Here we go. Yeah, you're going to try it. Hold on. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Can you feel the feta cheese?
Yeah. The onion, tomato. Ooh.
There's
this.
Sesame seed.
Now, for those who are not familiar with the type of cuisine here, would you describe it?
Which is very rare right now, right?
Yeah, no, I know.
15 years ago, yes. I mean, nobody knows what's Middle Eastern or Mediterranean food. Now it's more popular, as you can see. Basically, we're serving the Mediterranean food. I'm originally from Lebanon. We've been serving Houston for the last since 1996.
Yep.
Trying our best to serve the best ingredient possible for the Mediterranean food.
Yep.
We currently have 6 locations.
6 locations.
Serving 6 locations, and plus our banquet hall. We have 6 for parties. It's a family business. My wife, my kids.
Your daughter, Lana. Yep. You see her. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
It has onion, pine nuts, and tomato.
They're kind of like little mini empanadas, a little bit.
Exactly.
But with the Mediterranean twist.
We call it meat pie or
meat pie.
Sfiha.
Fija.
Arabic, yeah. It's very popular.
Very good. All right, we're going to take a look at our foodie cam. We've got a beautiful dish that Fadi is going to help us take a look at.
Sure.
Yep. Want to describe that for us? Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I do this dish because this is my original. This is better. This is, we call it Uzi.
Want to describe it?
Yes, I wanted to. This is not on the. This is like this dish you have to order. It's my favorite dish, and it's my mom recipe. Every time I eat it, remind me of my mom. It's a traditional dish on Lebanon. We call it uzi, which is roasted lamb with rice, ground beef, and nuts on the top. It's when you come in, you see it on the menu. Uzi, which is, I recommend my customer to try it if they eat meat, of course.
Yeah, very traditional dish.
Very traditional dish. Yeah. And I wanted to include it today so people know about it because it's hidden.
I'd like to try it. Yeah. I'll try it. Cindy, could you hand me that plate, please? Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. So this is a little bit of rice under here, and then lamb on the top. Looks like some cashews, and then pistachio on the top, and then cashew on the bottom. Yeah, there you go.
It's very good dish.
Really good. Huge serving. Beautiful.
Yeah, we serve by order only. It's not on the buffet, so people will not see it on the buffet. When they come in, they have to order it from the menu.
Yeah, it's good to know. Are you guys active on social media at all?
Very active, especially my daughter. As you know, she's handling the social media.
Yep. Doing a wonderful job. Yes. Very good job.
We have to give her credit for that.
Yeah.
We're active on social media, especially when we do new dishes. We always come up with the new ideas, new dishes, try to serve all of our customers.
Sure.
Like recently, we did come up with the non-gluten-free pita bread, which is...
I don't know that I know any other gluten-free pita bread.
Yeah, and it's becoming very popular now. So this is when we go into use social media more to talk about new dishes we're coming up with.
And that's what's so fun too, coming here, because you get to try so many new dishes. All right, we're going to take a look at the foodie cam, and not something you would really think is going to be on the menu here, but tell us what this is.
This is the chicken shawarma. Chicken shawarma sandwich. It comes with French fries. It has chicken, mozzarella cheese, and the chicken shawarma. We always try to go outside the tradition. Like chicken shawarma, usually it's served with pita bread. So we came up with this sandwich, which is becoming very popular. It's a new item, and people loving it. So probably most people knows chicken shawarma, right?
Yeah.
You're familiar with it.
Very, very familiar. Cindy, could I please have that chicken shawarma? I'd love to take a bite. Yes. So this is great for kids and families because you get fries and a sandwich. And all right, here we go. And I see. This is a big sandwich. So what is on the sandwich here?
It's a chicken shawarma, pickles? Cheese. It's with mozzarella cheese and lettuce, tomato.
And is this something that possibly will be on your Houston Restaurant Week's menu, or possibly?
We have to talk about it. Yeah, why not? You know, as we come up with the menu, we still have time, right? So
you have time. This is excellent.
Yeah, I love the sandwich.
Totally. Yeah, easy, and you could do it warm, cold, anything. Like really.
It has to be warm. It's not.
Yeah. It tastes so good, though. I feel like it could be.
It's hot.
It could be anything. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about your, over the years, you've expanded quite a bit. Did you know that, when you started your first restaurant, that you wanted to keep expanding and opening more locations?
When you open your first restaurant, basically you are so focused on succeeding, right? You want to make sure you're serving the right food, you right service. So you don't think about expansion until like 4 years being in business, because it takes time to know it's working, right? In restaurant business. And it's always a challenge to keep, it's a day-to-day challenge to keep the quality. That means it doesn't matter where you are, if you lose service and quality, you can, even if you've been in business for 20 years, you can lose.
Sure. There's always somebody waiting down the street to take your spot, right?
Yeah. So opening another locations, it comes naturally when you feel like you're in control, comfortable. You start thinking of other location, and this is what happened to me.
Yeah.
Open the second one on Beachnut, and the third one on Dairy Ashford. And you start building your team, because it's all about your team. So it comes naturally. You don't think about it. You don't have the plan. Sure. And as you go, you feel, okay, I need to cover this area. I need to open more locations. But the best advice I give it to any restaurant owner is to make sure don't expand or don't open new locations until you feel like you're in control of what you have.
And you're able to be consistent, because, that's one of the things that I've always noticed, 20 years of coming to your restaurants more, it's just the consistency. Like, I know that I'm going to have the hummus. I know I can get Fadi's hummus. I know I can get the regular hummus. I know I can get the bab ganoush. And I know that it's going to be out of this world. I know the pita bread is going to be incredible, because I know you're very specific about your pita bread. And these are the things that, it's good for diners to know that you're taking these things into consideration and they really mean something to you.
Consistent. Basically, what's make it easy on me, to put the business plan and do my central kitchen, where I do all of my preparation, like dips, marinating the meats, everything in one kitchen, and I ship every day.
It's awesome.
That's why you see consistency on all locations, dips and stuff. So it's
smart.
one source, one kitchen. The cooking process, it's happening on each location, of course, for the freshness, but marinating, the flavor and the dips, it's coming from one kitchen every day.
All right, we got a couple of dishes up here on our foodie cam to take a look at, and I am excited to dig in. You want to tell us what those are?
Okay, so these are the original pita bread, which can be ordered from the bakery when people come in. It's original sesame seed and olive oil, very popular overseas. You can order it with your meal. Use it as to dip your hummus, for example, or for your kids. The other one, it's a shrimp kebab.
Shrimp kebab.
Shrimp kebab.
I see.
And this one, it will be on the Houston Restaurant Week menu.
Yep.
We didn't talk about it, but I can talk about it.
Yeah, we want to talk about a little bit about how it works here at Fadi's. So when you come in, it's a long buffet, and you can choose your different options. Yep.
So my advice to my new customers: don't get overwhelmed when you come in, because you can see a lot of food on the buffet line and you feel like overwhelmed. So if you feel this way, just call for a manager to explain to you how it works, because we have concern all the time. Oh, I don't know what to do. I come in. Yes, I don't blame you, because when you come in, you see a long buffet with so much food, and you don't know what to order. So how it goes for restaurant week, we have all of our dips and salad on the first part on the buffet, which is, we call it sides. Anything with no meat, it's side at first. So you can choose any of the 4 sides from the buffet, right? And then you choose your meat entrees, which can be shrimp kebab, it can be chicken kebab, which is, we're gonna take more pictures for it right now. This is shrimp kebab. So you choose any 4. It can be hot vegetable, it can be dips or salad. Any 4 of their choice. and then they choose their meat item. If it's kebab, we cook the order. That means they will hand them. You like it? You never ordered before?
I haven't had shrimp here, Fadi. No, I usually get the kebab chicken because I know when I get the same thing every time. Haven't had the shrimp, and oh my goodness, it's very good.
So you order your sides, you pick your sides. There's people behind the line will serve your sides, and then you pick your meat entrees, which can be the chicken kebab, shrimp kebab, beef kebab, or lamb kebab.
Yep.
Usually they'll hand you a number. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to cook. They'll bring it to your table.
Yeah.
And then you get one dessert for the Houston Restaurant Week. One dessert for $20.
So the price went up to $25 last year, so it's $25. So you have a little bit more wiggle room this year. Yeah, 25. Yeah, 25. I think the other really cool thing that you do, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but you offer your HRW menu the whole day.
The whole day, yes.
Yeah, so that's something for you guys to know. It's kind of a little trick to be aware of during Houston Restaurant Weeks is some restaurants do offer their $25 menu or a $39 dinner just throughout the entire day because it makes sense to do that. I mean, you can have this food for lunch, you can have this food for dinner. You can have it to go. Yeah, do you guys get, I mean, I do a lot of Fadi's to go, but you guys get a lot of to go, right?
Yes, a lot of to go, especially now after the pandemic. But the most important thing, when people come in and they want to participate in the Houston Restaurant Week, they need to, it's the different setting at Fadi's, right?
Yeah.
Usually restaurant, it's a sit down, you order from the menu. Yeah. It's here you come in, you need to mention to the
you say,
server,
hi, I'm doing HRW, exactly. And that's important because that'll get you the different portions, plus it generates the donation that goes along with the meal. All right, we're going to take a look at another few items here on the foodie count. Oh boy.
Okay, so that's the cheese bread, and then we have the chicken kebab.
Chicken kebab.
This is very popular. It's a chicken fillet. Marinated, comes with rice.
Yeah. And so whenever you get a dish like that, it's chicken, rice, vegetables, and then you're going to get your hummus and your sides and stuff like that. Yeah.
Which is a full side.
Yeah. I'll take the chicken, please. Thank you. Yeah. This is what I always get. So here's what I do, and I don't even know if this is, So I take the pita. Do we have any pita over there, by the way?
Yeah, I'll get this.
Yeah. I take the pita. I open the pita, split the top open, and then I put, Cindy will get some pita. And then I put some rice in the pita.
So you can put the hummus, the dip.
So hold on, I'm getting there.
Oh,
I put.
That's your own.
The rice is the base. I put the rice in the bottom. Then I put the chicken. I put like 1 piece or 2 pieces of chicken. I put the whole half of the tomato. I don't cut it. I don't share it with anybody. I take the whole tomato. My husband doesn't like tomatoes, so I can do that. And then I take the onion. I'll take the whole, and I put the whole. I don't cut it up. I literally eat it like a sandwich. And then I go for it. Not only do I put the hummus, I put the baba ganoush.
Oh my God!
At the same time, put the hummus and the baba ganoush because your baba ganoush is some of the best baba ganoush I've ever had.
Thank you. And can I add one more?
Yeah. Yo! Whoa! All right. What?
Add tabbouleh to it.
No! Okay.
So basically, I like what you do.
See, I know what I'm doing. I know how to eat.
I'll take the rice off.
Take the rice out. Okay.
Because you have the bread, right? True. And add more bean, So put tabbouleh instead
Fadi over here making me healthy.
This is what I honestly, this is my best combination. Tabbouleh, baba ganoush, cauliflower or eggplant.
Yeah, no, I do the cauliflower too.
So you can add the eggplant, the roasted eggplant we have.
So tabbouleh, roasted eggplant, baba ganoush first. Okay, so baba ganoush first, then tabbouleh, chicken, tomato, onion. Can I put hummus on the top?
I will leave the tomato and onion on the side and add more of my salad, like the tabbouleh on top. Because tabbouleh, it has onion and it has tomato.
Tomato,
right?
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I will try it the next time. Let me know.
No, I will. I love this. I'm getting tips from the expert here, but I want to show you guys this pita because it is so special. So it's hot, it's airy, and this is, you know, I know how much pita bread you go through every day because you shared like, but yeah.
You know, we have the whole wheat too.
The whole?
The whole wheat.
Oh, the whole wheat. Oh, okay. I thought you said whole wheat. Oh my God. Isn't this cool? So that's what I do. I literally fill this up. Yeah, this is what I do. And I'll have 2 of these in a day. Like I'll get the family platter and I'll just scoop it in there, you know, throughout the day. And sometimes I just do a hummus and chicken one and, you know, but yeah. Very good. Yeah. All right, we're going to take a look at another dish up here on the foodie cam.
So we have the trio kebab. I put it in one plate. We have it for family meal. We do have a trio kebab, which is beef, chicken, and lamb.
Yep.
In one plate, served with rice, of course, and the grilled vegetable. This is more into family meal dishes. Like if you want to order your family meal, you can order a trio kebab of your choice. It can be 2 of the beef and 1 of the chicken. You can build your own. And then have the sides, which can be dips, salad, or anything of your choice from the buffet.
Yum, yum, yum. All right, I am going to take a bite of the beef. Yeah, I'll take a bite of the beef. Fadi, what are the hours of the majority of your locations? Are there any different hours or?
In the weekend, we open till 10 o'clock. Weekdays till 9 o'clock, 11 to 9,
11 to 9, yeah.
And Sunday, we close at 9.
Yep.
11, so 11 o'clock. People can place to go over before, if they need before 11, of course, like deliver anytime.
Oh, that's right, because you guys do catering too.
So we do a lot of catering and lunch boxes now.
Wait, what?
Lunch boxes.
Lunch boxes? Tell me about your lunch boxes.
Every day, okay, after the pandemic,
yeah,
of course the business model changed in restaurants,
of course,
as you know.
yeah.
So we do a lot of lunch boxes.
But when you say lunch boxes, you mean like pre-ordered, like business lunches, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
They order. It can be individual lunch boxes, or it can be a group style menu, which can be like individual, like dips.
Like smaller portions, like for sharing, like for 10 people or 5 people,
or individual boxes. What's becoming very popular, individual boxes. Each location, I come in the morning, like 10 o'clock, I see them having like so many, like 100, 200 lunch boxes.
They're assembling them for the day
orders. And this is, it used to, I mean, we used to have some lunch boxes, but now after the pandemic, and these 200 people, they used to come to the restaurant for lunch before. So now after the pandemic, I guess businesses learn, okay, let's bring the lunch to their office and keep them over here. And that's why you see a different model of businesses. So
totally different, because it's kind of taking people out of your restaurant, which isn't bad necessarily because they're still buying the food, but they're not staying. So it's just a little bit of a different dynamic.
It's better for us, but
yeah, you're moving.
But for me, for Fadi, you want the food to be fresh every 30 minutes. So we want people to come in, right?
So that's good.
Yeah. We want people to come in and refresh our buffet because it's a buffet.
Yeah, nothing's getting old here. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I've never seen anything that lasts. It's like it's put out on the buffet and within a few minutes, it's gone. It's just gone. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, we got another. Oh boy, you guys! Foodie Cam celebration. This is what it is all about. This is one of my absolute most favorite reasons that you exist, my friend.
And you know who? I don't know if I should announce it now, but we will be in Whole Food very soon, by the way.
You're gonna be in Whole Food?
Yeah,
oh my God!
They love our hummus. So
breaking news, you guys!
Yes,
congratulations!
We've been working this project for almost a year and a half now, and we're done. We're almost done. Hopefully in December.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's take us through. Oh, hold on one second. We're gonna walk through all of the different hummuses. You want to tell us which one is which?
Okay. So now what's getting popular, probably it's the Fadi's hummus.
The Fadi hummus. Yeah.
Which is this one here.
Yep.
It's traditional hummus made. We add to it mushroom, pomegranate, molasses, and mixed vegetable, sauté mixed vegetable. The flavor, it's amazing, and every time I meet somebody, oh, we love your Fadi's hummus. So it's becoming very popular.
Because it's your own mixture.
Yeah,
it's your own mixture. It's your own. But the traditional hummus, you also have the regular hummus in case you want something that just tastes just like the regular hummus.
Yes,
yeah.
Which is the traditional one.
Which I love this traditional hummus, by the way. I eat hummus probably 4 or 5 times a week from different places, anywhere I can get it, pretty much. Yeah. But you have a few other kinds too.
So we have the avocado hummus.
Avocado.
It's very popular too. And then we do the spicy and jalapeno. They're popular. And of course, your favorite, the baba ganoush.
Baba ganoush.
I'll give you another secret for the hummus.
Yeah.
Okay, so choose 2 different flavor, which is, you like spicy?
So I do, occasionally. Yeah.
Okay, so choose, let's say, if you like spicy,
and then regular.
and let's say the traditional, and blend them together.
Oh.
And dip.
Okay.
And that's what I do.
Okay.
I mix 2 different flavor together.
Wow.
So
I've not done that before.
In your sandwich or in your pockets, next time you do, put 2 flavor of the hummus.
I will absolutely put 2 flavors of the hummus, for sure. Okay, definitely. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to take a taste and then a look at a few more dishes. We got a few more minutes before we wrap up.
This is the Fadi's hummus.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys can appreciate. Yeah, but this is one of my favorite dishes too. I love this with the kebab. Right. All right. Another beautiful dish up here on the foodie cam. A couple more dishes. Here we go. What are we looking at, Fadi?
Okay, we have the popular pasta salad. And then we have the kale salad and the salmon, the seafood salad. You never tried it? Huh?
I haven't had the seafood salad. No, I haven't tried it.
Because we have it once a week.
Yeah.
That's why maybe.
Yeah.
Which is today.
Let's see.
So all these items are sides. It can be in your 4 choices. The 4 choices for the Houston Restaurant Week.
Yep.
You can choose any of those items to be as your side.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to very briefly walk through how Houston Restaurant Week works for those of you who haven't done it before. So there is a $25 lunch, a $39 dinner, and a $55 dinner. There's a donation associated with each one of those price points. It's either $3, $5, or $7. Diners are not solicited for donations. The restaurant incorporates that donation into the price of the prefix, and they populate their menu and value their menu accordingly. And it's a great way to go out and try new restaurants. And, there's a lot of people that literally make lists and prepare for these lists. They go on the website and they look at last year's menus. They wait until July 15th for the new menus to go live. And that's how they kind of prepare their August. All right, we're going to take a look at a few more last-minute dishes here before we wrap up. And, Fadi, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done, not only for Houston, but as a dear friend of my mother, Cleverly Stone, for so many years. You were one of her go-to guys for a long time, and you know that. And she really connected with some people, and you were one of those guys. And I just remember literally the last 25 years, my friend Fadi, Fadi did this, Fadi did that, Fadi donated this, Fadi, even before you were a part of Houston Restaurant Weeks, Fadi would still donate like all the food for the kickoff party for all the participants of Houston Restaurant Weeks, and he wasn't even participating in the event, and you would still just give as much. And last year, he very generously donated so many bottles of olive oil for our guests, and your name has been a staple in my family, and I so appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is me. This is how honestly, it's a word of mouth. When I started my business, I did not advertise for my business.
Oh, it's expensive.
And I believe, the more you give to the community, the more you get back. And this is my policy. I'm happy to do it for our community.
Yeah.
With no question asked. I do it from my heart.
Well, it's true. And you are absolutely one of the stars, the hospitality restaurateur stars of Houston, and you are what helps keep this city moving. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for that. All right, we're going to look at a couple last minute dishes here and some of your...
Greek salad, which is popular. Greek salad. It can be one of your sides too. And of course, your favorite pita bread.
Yeah.
And by the way, we didn't mention the pita bread. It comes with your meal. So when you come in, you can grab your fresh pita bread from the bakery section.
And it looks like you've got a couple of jars, and if you wouldn't mind just sliding those jars in there, and you sell a few. Yeah.
This is our fixed jam.
Oh, fig jam.
Fig jam. In addition to the olive oil, so maybe this year we have to provide fig jam.
Ah, there we go. This is that heart, that golden heart, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So fig jam. We had it like 6 years ago, and we ran out. I imported from Lebanon. So people love it. It took time to bring it back, and finally it's available at Fadi's. You'll try it.
Is that going to be in Whole Foods too?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I got to come to Fadi's for that.
First, we're starting with the hummus. Then,
then world domination after that. Yeah, hummus first.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are going to wrap up this episode of Foodies and Friends. This has been one of the most fun episodes because I feel like you're family. I feel like it's family when I come in here. I feel like I just like my mother, I can pick up the phone and you're there, and just such a wonderful family. Come on out here, guys. Support this incredible Houston family that has been feeding people and donating so much for so many years. Houston Restaurant Weeks, of course, runs August 1st through September 4th, benefits the Houston Food Bank. The new menus go live on July 15th. You'll see all the Fadi's menus up there too. Incredible value. He offers his menu all day long for $25. Go in and get some of the freshest, most incredible ingredients that you're going to find in Houston. And of course, as my mother would always like to say, get ready, you guys. We're 60 days out. Dine out and do good season. This is Katy Stone for Foodies and Friends on Fox 26. Fadi Dimassi, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Kate. I want to thank you. I want to thank my team and, of course, the Houston community for their support. Thank you.
We thank you. All right, guys. See you next time on another episode. Bye.